Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again with a brand new card review and card reveal. We're doing it a little bit differently this time, where we have an exclusive Shaman Legendary, the Fabled Legendary to reveal. And I saw this before I even knew I was going to reveal it. I'm like, oh no, this is going to be broken. And now we get to reveal it because I think it's absolutely broken. This card seems insane. We'll also review a card revealed earlier, the other Shaman Legendary. We'll do that after, so if you don't want to stick around after the reveal, you don't need to. And if you're new to the channel and you want to win some stuff, we are giving away 2 regular pre-orders and 3 mega bundles out of my pocket. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video, link down description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until all the cards are revealed, I'll add another mega bundle, so hit that sub button, make me go broke. So let's go straight into the brand new, exclusively revealed, bearded legendary. I feel like it's a soulmate of mine in Maruden, the High King, a 5-mana 3/2, that's it. Oh wait, there's a lot more to this card. It has Fabled and has Rush and Battle Cry. Bring the High King's Hammer to me. Death Rattle, add it to your hand. So what does that mean? Basically, you're gonna draw a weapon out of your deck, a Fabled Legendary card. And if you're not aware of what a Fabled Legendary is, basically, this is the card you gotta craft or open it up back, and you will automatically get 2 cards that will go into your deck. And if you take one out, you take them all out. So it takes 3 of 30 card slots in your deck, and one of those cards is the High King's Hammer, a 6-mana 3/4 WINDFURY weapon. We've seen this pretty recently with the Horn of the whatever that would set things to 3/3. However, this is an infinite weapon. Death Rattle, you shuffle this into your deck with +2 attack permanently. So you're starting off with a 3/4, then you're gonna have a 5/4, and then a 7/4, all that, right? And it's got WINDFURY, so you're gonna eventually make your opponent explode. And of course, all Fable Legendaries have another card to go with it. And we have the Avatar Form, a 3-mana spell. Give a friendly character +2 attack. And after this attacks, deal damage to all enemies this turn. So you're getting +2 attack, whether it's your hero with WINDFURY, and you'll deal 2 damage to all enemies, not just minions. So that means if you have WINDFURY, you're dealing 4 to everything. And well, if you're wondering how it all looks, we do have a video example.
Hammer of the High King, come to me! Thunderclap!
All upon us.
Thunderclap!
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
And as you'll note, Maruden actually gains the WINDFURY from the weapon too. It's not just the stats, it gains WINDFURY, so you can really do some disgusting stuff. And yeah, this is a weapon that cannot be removed. An ooze or whatever, Viper, it'll remove the weapon, but it'll still go back into your deck. I guess the only counter is you got a ooze and Steam Cleaner, and if you're playing cards like that, you're probably going to be in for a bad time. So this is like a win condition in itself. It's value in terms of like, yeah, a weapon that just never goes away. It's a ton of damage that infinitely scales with WINDFURY on top of it. It's all tutorable, right? The minion itself tutors the weapon. It's a pretty incredible card, plus the AoE spell, especially with WINDFURY. That spell is so freaking powerful. This just seems like an auto-include in like whatever Shaman deck. Why would I not want to play this in my Shaman deck, right? I just have an incredible weapon that can just eventually end the game. And yeah, I just think this is all around a meta-defining Shaman Legendary. All the Fable Legendaries so far have looked either really good or busted. And to me, I don't know, this one seems like the strongest to me. At least, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But overall, yeah, for me, absolutely. 5 stars in standard. There's no doubt about it. You can even tutor out the weapon, I guess, with that pirate. If you're playing other pirates and get it out that way too, if you're looking to keep getting that weapon back, which again, that's certainly a thing you can do. And then wild, I guess you could get sticky fingered and be really upset about that. But we have like Kingsbane in wild, and that's not really effective there. It's probably too slow a strategy for it to be a playable wild card. But overall, I'll give it a 2 out of 5. Maybe it has a chance, but very unlikely. Although you got like Rockbiter and like way more weapon buffs to utilize there. But do you need an infinite weapon for that? Probably not. But yeah, maybe it's got a shot at wild, but I'm guessing it'll probably be a bit too slow. And lastly, we do have a card I want to review that was revealed earlier today, like just like an hour or two ago. The other Shaman Legendary, which is pretty cool, in Farseer Wo. This is a 4 mana 2/6 legendary minion. I already said legendary twice, but it's that legendary. Yeah, it has elusive, and after you cast a spell, you discover a nature spell from the past. So as long as you're a shaman, you'll be discovering either what I guess just entirely class spells. I don't believe there's a neutral nature spell. We have a neutral holy spell, but not a neutral nature spell that I'm aware of. Regardless, you could get a lot of lightning blooms and go infinite, kind of, right? That could possibly be a thing if you get really lucky and get like lightning bloom and lightning bolt and lightning bloom and lightning bolt. Just get all burn and refresh. It could be an OTK card, but there's a very large pool of nature spells in wild, and I don't think this is a card that's reliable in the way of like actually generating a bunch of stuff that's going to help you win the game, unless we have some nature synergies that have yet to be revealed. And there are more shaman cards to come out later today, so maybe you want to keep an eye out for that. But I just think about even like the Pyro Technician or whatever that card is that you play a spell, you get a fire spell. Sure, this allows you to discover. Sure, this has elusive, but that was only playable for a hot minute when Dane was breaking things with like Eonar last year. I think it's a value generator that these cards typically don't see a ton of play unless there's something you can really abuse with it. I'm not seeing it yet. Maybe later today there'll be something that makes sense of it. But overall, yeah, I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5 in standard. Maybe it's a fringe card, gives you some value, get some nature synergies going on. It's possible, but very unlikely. And then wild, I'll give it a 1 because it's the wild format. And well, we all know how this has to OTK like 100% of the time if you want it to be a good wild card. And there are a lot of nature synergistic things you can do, like the flash of lightning or whatever, discount all your nature spells by 1. Probably not a valid strat in wild, but you never know. I'll give it a 2 for that reason, but I doubt it pops off. But again, 1 to keep an eye out for sure. So that's it for the Shaman cards. Again, huge thank you to Blizzard for the card reveal. The expansion will be launching on November 4th, and we'll be reviewing every card as they come out until that time. And again, get in that giveaway if you haven't already, and stay tuned. Later today, we'll be talking even more about the remaining Shaman cards left. I think there's still like 8. I believe 8. Like, I don't think we had seen a Shaman card yet, so still gonna have lots to talk about. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.